know, you put it in another way. You know, be greedy when others are fearful, and fearful when others are greedy. You know, I can't. That goes through my head all the time. I don't ever feel like I can time the stock market, but when you look at the economic cycle and you think of recessions, you know, I don't know, we had one in 1990 and then we had another one in 2008. You can see there's a pattern there, and you can probably say that in this cycle now, we've got to be in the second half. We don't know when the next recession is, but it's coming, you know, it's coming at some point, I would have thought, in the next, I don't know, somewhere between sort of now and, I don't know, 8 years' time, something like that. It's not 20 years away. Do you... Sorry, go on.
So I completely agree. I actually believe that we're in a flatline recession now. And I think Brexit is doing an awful lot to stop the recession, because our mindset is not on the economy, it's on Brexit. And what I would say to you is, and I ask this to a lot of people, what has changed? What has changed? Nothing changed. But I'll tell you what has changed.
Just a load of that.
Well, but I'll tell you what that it has collapsed our pound. You know, like now, if you're, which is good for us when we're bringing money back. When we're sending money to, terrible. The dollar is at 1 to the pound, and the euro has been as low as 1.1 euros to the pound. Crazy.
Flip joke.
If we had the funds available that we weren't using, but we make our money sweat blood, you know, every penny has to be out there working. You know, I treat them like soldiers. You know, their job is to go out, conquer, bring a few more soldiers back, go out, conquer again, bring a few more soldiers back. I keep it simple. What I believe is you could sell euros now, sell the dollar now, and I believe that that will then transpire, that you'll be able to absolutely double, not double your money, but you'll definitely get a third more. The dollar is at 130.
Yeah.
It was at 125. That normally trades at 150 to 155.
Or even
I'm not an expert. Absolutely.
Yeah, that's where it was, you know, 1.5 to 2. That's where we've had it.
I'm not an expert on currencies, but I also can count. And 2 to 1 sounds good to me.
Yeah. I've got a short position on the dollar. I have for a while, for a couple of years. And of course, it's lost me money for a couple of years, but I suspect it'll come good. Yeah.
It will. Listen, it's got to come good. It cannot not. The pound is the most undervalued currency at this moment in time, bar none.
Along with our great companies, if you think of, I don't know, Lloyd's, or, you know, maybe the house builders have gone a bit far, but you think of the sort of staple British businesses, you know, maybe oil, maybe Unilever, those kind of, they are depressed like hell because of the negativity around Brexit, but they're still churning out the profits. A lot of them get their revenues from overseas anyway. And, you know, nothing's fundamentally changed in those businesses. And I think when you get that sort of Brexit uncertainty, or the, you know, the clarity on where this is all going, I suspect the value of those businesses will increase on the stock market quite quickly because they're good businesses.